going on today? Today's Sunday. I'm up here at Fredericksburg, Virginia. Got a load of sheetrock. I got done load in the morning. Monday morning. Picked this up Friday. Down there around Savannah, Georgia. Let's see, after I left San Francisco, yeah, that's where I was last time. Went over to Lincoln, California. Picked up a load of lumber going down to Chandler, Arizona, just outside Phoenix. If y'all know where the Loves is at Chandler, it's right down the road from that. Unload that. See, it's past Friday, makes a week ago Friday. Unloaded that Friday morning, went over there to Phoenix, picked up a load of some kind of aluminum square tube and stuff going down to a new warehouse they had building down there in Fort Worth. Right down there, if you're coming down 287, you know, like you're coming from Decatur, Texas and all that, and you come up to Interstate 35 right there at the 287, 35 where they meet at, right there on, if you're coming south on 287, is right there on the right. Big ass warehouse with a bunch of docks. That's where that stuff went. Then I went over to Dallas last Monday, or this past Monday. Picked up a load of shit going down to Florida. I had 4 drops on it. Started out at Sarasota, Florida, my first drop, and then went up to Lakeland, Orlando, and Sanford. I emptied out at Sanford my last drop Friday morning because I couldn't get all 4 of them off. I couldn't get all 4 of them off Thursday because it was pouring down rain all day Thursday. And I had to untarp and retarp at every drop because it was raining. You know? So I stayed soaking wet all day this past Thursday down there in Florida. So that's fun. Then I tripped over like a dumbass. I tripped over a piece of the tarp at one of my drops. I can't remember which one. Tripped over the damn tarp, slipped in the damn on the trailer because it was raining, you know, because the trailer was wet. Slipped off the damn trailer, and I landed on my feet on the ground, but when I did, my left foot bent sideways, you know, to the left, and man, I heard that damn thing pop right down there at my ankle, and I still got a knot on that son of a gun. It ain't as bad as it was Thursday night. Because Thursday night, man, couldn't even hardly take my damn shoe off. And damn sure couldn't hardly put it on Friday morning. But I think I done that at my second drop in Lakeland. Yeah, that's where it was. So what a hell of a day that was. But yeah, I got that shit off, and and all that. Like I said, I couldn't make it to Sanford by Friday morning, by Thursday evening, so I got that off Friday morning. And then I went over to the Loves in Mims, Florida, over on 95, and got some fuel, took a shower and all that. Then I got this load going up to Savannah, or going up to Savannah to pick up, and coming up here. I picked this up Friday, got unloaded here in the morning, which is Monday morning. So then hopefully after that he'll have me going somewhere to pick up a load going home. Cause man, I can't remember when the last time I was at the house, other than that 2 hours I spent at home a few weeks ago, dropping a little bit off and washing my clothes. But yeah, like I said, it was this past Thursday. It was raining all day long from Sarasota all the way up to Sanford. That shit I was hauling wasn't supposed to get wet, but Sarasota, the way I done that was I took a little bit of the tarp off at the time, you know, and let the guy get a couple bundles off and take them inside, and then when he come back, I'd be waiting on him to pull a little bit more of the tarp off so he can get some more, you know, and then, you know, pull the rest of it off so he can get the rest of it. Well, I got over there at Lakeland, and I was gonna do the same thing because it worked out. You know, and over at Lakeland, I wasn't no farther between, you know, from here where the truck is now to this building here. So literally the forklift had to come out of the building, come right here, pick up the shit and turn around and go right back in the building. Well, I stood up there just like I did at Sarasota. I was already soaking wet anyway. So I was pulling off a little bit of the tarp, letting him get a stack, a couple stacks, taking them in, standing up there waiting on him. And when he come back out, you'll pull a little bit more tarp off, let him get that. Well, I guess they got pissed off because the shit got wet, and they called Prime and all that shit, and then I got a message saying, you know, that stuff was supposed to have been tarped. That's a tarp load. And I said, yeah. I said, yeah, it was. I said, and it was tarped. He said the customer's mad because his stuff got wet. You know, well, told him there wasn't nothing I can do about that. There wasn't a damn thing I can do about it. I mean, hell, it was sitting there pouring down. I'm soaking ass wet. About broke my damn foot. I didn't tell him that though, but yeah, about broke my damn foot out here in this shit, and they want to get pissed off because it's wet, but it is what it is. Can't please everybody. I mean, hell, all 4 drops had the same shit. The first drop didn't complain about it. They got it off the trailer, run and took it inside. Worked out. You know, second drop, they wanted to bitch about it. And the third drop, it was still pouring down in Orlando. They got it off the truck and set it on the ground for a few minutes and then took it inside. Well, the fourth drop in Sanford, shit, they just took it off the truck and just set it outside in the rain Friday morning. All their shit was outside. Same stuff. But, I don't know. It is what it is. Fleet manager told me, you know, well, you probably could talk to claims. You know, talk to claims over that. I said, well, I'll call them. I ain't gonna change nothing. Hell, it's already happened. But There wasn't nothing I can do about it. You know, if you're gonna do flatbed, I ain't complaining about the rain, none of that shit. If you're gonna do flatbed, you're gonna have to do it in the rain, snow, ice, sleet, all kinds of shit. You know? So being in the rain didn't bother me. Matter of fact, it felt good. Hell, it was hot. That rain felt good, but then you gotta deal with that bullshit. Well, somebody gotta deal with it. I ain't. I done my job. I mean, the rain wasn't gonna slack up. I wasn't gonna sit out there all day. And they didn't have but 15 bundles coming off, or 15, 15 bundles, whatever, coming off. And, they wasn't big. They were little. But I don't know. I get it, though. Prime's a starter company. That's all they are, and for the most part. And I see their need to have to hold somebody's hand out here, but it ain't gonna be mine. They ain't gonna. I don't need my hand held. But I mean, yeah, Prime's a starter company. They train their own drivers. Some people come in, that's got experience, but I guess, I did, so obviously they do. But for the most part, Prime brings in people that don't have a CDL, so they can train them their way. Just like every other mega carrier that trains, they want to train their drivers their way. And which is fine. Hell, I guess that's how they make their money. They get drivers that ain't never drove before to, come in here and teach them and all that, and then they get them out on the road. They got a long training process. 30 to 50,000 miles on the road training, and then 2 to 4 weeks training to get your CDL. But, not everybody needs their hands held. And there wasn't nothing anybody could do different in that damn situation. With the rain and all that shit. Boy, my damn foot, though. It was alright the rest of the day Thursday, but I got up Friday morning. I had to take the tarps off. I couldn't even hardly put my damn shoe on because the damn knot was so big. And on the side of my foot. And that motherfucker hurt. I couldn't even hardly get down off them steps right there. I couldn't put no pressure on my damn left foot. So I just had to hobble around and hold on to the trailer and pull the tarps off. Boy, that was a mess out there. I didn't have but one tarp to roll up, but damn, it took me as long to roll that one tarp up as it would, all 3 tarps. But I never did hear nothing. They didn't, they didn't state no claim on that drop, so I never did hear nothing from them. Only thing it had on my bills was wet material. So I will say this though, Prime's a good company, but they ain't what I thought it was gonna be. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I made just as much money. I made just as much money as Dixie as I do here. Actually, a little bit more. But, you know, I don't know what to expect out of the, I don't know what y'all are to expect out of the future videos, but as far as a company, but all I can tell you is to stay tuned. It feels good out here today. I think it's like 80 degrees right now, but it don't feel, the 80 degrees up here don't feel like it does down towards the house and all that. They still got humidity up here, but it don't feel bad right now. But alright, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Y'all just take it easy out there and do what you can. Y'all take it easy, man.